So welcome to Sam's vlog. Today I'm gonna tell you about the solar system. So do you know how many planets there are in the solar system? There are 9 planets. And did you know what? Did you know that the 9th planet, it was Pluto, but now it's not a planet, it's a dwarf, because scientists recognized that it was too small and too far to be a planet. So now it's a dwarf planet. And do you know how many moons there are on in Earth? They're just 1. So, and now the Earth, once the sun dies, it does a massive explosion. I mean, like, just an explosion. And then once it explodes, there's a small thing which will look round, and it'll look bright for some time, and then it'll be gone. So the sun, without the sun, people can't live, and even plants can't live. So I'm going to tell you about Earth now. So do you know how many layers there are in Earth? So if you want, you could pause my video to know. So now there are 4 layers of the Earth. One is the crust. Second is magma, and the second one is the magma. You know, it turns into lava once it comes to a volcano. And the third one is the outer core, and the fourth one is the inner core. So the inner core is just so hard that it can be a bit metal. So then the Earth is covered with is mostly covered with water. So there's more liquid than land on Earth. Yeah, Earth is the planet which has most of the liquid water. So then, you know, the Earth is called the blue planet. Some people say that. And then, so since it's covered with water, many creatures live on it. So now I'm gonna talk about Neptune. So Neptune is an ice giant just like Uranus, and Neptune, is the furthest planet from the sun, and it's the 8th planet from the sun. So now I'm gonna talk about Uranus. Uranus stands upside down, and its rings, you could recognize that it goes upside down from its ring. Yeah, the rings look like this. Yeah, it looks like, like this. So you could recognize that it's upside down. Yeah, and also Uranus is darker than Neptune, even though Neptune is further than the sun. So, and then I'm gonna talk about Saturn. So Saturn has many beautiful rings made out of some rocks. So made out of rocks and some other stuff too. Yeah, and then Saturn is then we're gonna talk about Jupiter. So Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. Like Saturn was the second biggest planet, so Jupiter is the first one. So in the bottom of Jupiter, you could see something red. Yeah, that's a tornado. It was stronger than Earth's powerfulest tornado. Yeah. So yeah, it was much better than the hurricanes on Earth. even the best hurricane on Earth. So then, Jupiter is the 5th planet from the sun, and then we're gonna talk about Mars. So Mars got discovered by some rovers. Yeah, rovers landed on Mars. Yeah, and Mars was a better weather in some years before, and also it's now a very cold planet. Yeah, yeah, that's what. And now it looks red than before. So now I'm gonna talk about Earth. So it's smaller than Earth, the planet Mars. So, and then Earth is made out of, I already talked about Earth. So now I'm gonna talk about Venus. So Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system, because even though it's a secondary planet and Mercury is the closest to the sun, just a few layers of gas makes Venus the hottest planet. And now I'll talk about Mars. I mean Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun and is the first planet there to the sun. So, and there's a half side which is very hot, the hottest, and the other side which is very cold. Yeah. So, and then I'm gonna talk about the galaxy you're on. So the galaxy is made out. The universe is made out of billions of galaxies and billions of stars, and the galaxy we're on is called the Milky Way. So the sun holds the Milky Way galaxy together. And the last fact is that actually there's no other. Actually, the last fact is that the moon is bigger than Pluto. So bye bye. If you like my channel, you could press the like button below. If you want to subscribe, you could press the subscribe button below. And if you want to watch more, you could visit the subscribe. You could press the subscribe button below, and then you could press my account avatar, and then you can go to more videos of mine.